Hey, this is Jamie Holt, owner and physical therapist at Holt Physical Therapy and Performance Training here in Raleigh, North Carolina, and wanted to talk to you a little bit about squatting and the mechanics of squatting and the anatomy of squatting, and really try to figure out how deep is deep enough when you squat. We get this question all the time. If we look here, the maximum hamstring activity is when we squat from 10 to 70 degrees. Your quadriceps maximally kicks in at about 80 degrees, and your glutes are at 90 plus. But something to also keep in mind, that 90 to 130 degrees, that's where you have maximum compressive forces through the knee joint. So that's possibly a range we want to maybe stay out of. So it looks like maybe that 0 to 100 degrees gets all the quads, hamstrings, and glutes activated, and that might be the safest angle for us to squat into, so you don't have to get your butt all the way down to the ground to get the benefits. If you look at this young guy, we start out early in life and we have no influences on us in terms of sitting and society, and he's got good head position and upright torso. His knees are tracking over but not beyond his toes, feet good shoulder width apart, keeps his weight on his heels, crease of his hips are below parallel, so he's getting below 90, and he's got a strong lumbar spine angle. Now he can do this because, again, he hasn't had influence of society in life where he has to sit a lot and postural influences. If we look here, on this video, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this gentleman into how much flexion he has in his hips at a 0 degree abduction angle, and that's about as far as he can go. But everybody's anatomy, we have a little gap, and if we get him out a little bit wider, you can see how he can flex further. And it's like that on both sides. Keep in mind, if somebody's had a hip replacement or hip surgery, it may be variable on one side versus the other. Here, if we get out wider with him, he's got more flexion. So if we can find that width angle, that we can help them get deeper into the squat. Same thing with lumbar spine. We want to keep them in a good lumbar position, as you should when you squat, and have them work down. And at some point here, he's going to do a little wink, and it starts right there. That tells us now that that load is going through his lumbar spine, through his back, not through his hips and his glutes. So that's as far as we would want him to squat at this time. If we look at a picture here, picture on the left, that's him in 0 degrees of abduction. He has that much amount of hip flexion. So if he did a narrow squat, that's how far down he could squat. On the picture on the right, that's when he's out into his little gap. He gets definitely squat deeper in that position. Now here where we do the rock back, this is the angle where he starts to wink. So based on this, he should only be squatting at maybe about 100 degrees of depth. Hope this has been helpful. This is something you can take and use with your trainer and maybe assess on yourself, so you can figure out what the right angle is for you to squat safely and effectively. And if you have any questions or problems, we'd love to help you out here at Holt Physical Therapy and Performance Training, so just give us a call or shoot us an email. Have a great day.